live, by the way.
And I was about to do like some really cool like intro music, but then it was interrupted by coughing. I was going or something, and then or like we still got to get sick intro music. But
dude, it's on the list. It's a long to-do list.
The list has just got extremely long after last week, has it not?
Dude, there's so many cool things coming, and
they ain't even ready.
We're going to be. I wish I wasn't watching this right now. David, how are you doing, buddy? He came down. No BS. He came down with like a horrible case of shingles. Poor guy.
No way.
Yeah, man. Dang. Dude, I hope you're doing well, man. It was Friday, and we're talking, and he's just like, yeah, I'm in so much pain right now.
No, I didn't realize what those were or like how serious they were until I had a buddy of mine that actually got them, and it like crippled him.
No.
It crippled him. So, Dave, get better, bud.
Yeah, man.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through that. It was definitely painful. So,
laid up, nerve pain is gone. Yeah, no. Hopefully it don't last long. I know it can last a couple weeks. You said that stuff's crazy to me.
Yeah, and the Mack truck could just be ICAST. Like you never know. Like just the whole
Mack ICAST truck.
I got hit by an ICAST truck is what it is.
So, what was the coolest thing that you saw at ICAST for you personally? Like, I'm curious.
Like, you mean coolest as in like, that's cool, I want to use that thing, it's pretty dope?
Yeah, what was like I've got to have that?
I want to pick something that I only saw at ICAST because that Shimano swim bait topwater thing has been on my radar for about 4 weeks now. And to actually lay eyes on it and feel it and feel the durability, I was excited to see that thing. As simple and non-exciting as it was, literally just a white swim bait looking thing, guys. Nothing crazy looking. That really excites me. The fact that it floats and it runs true and it stays sitting up like that is very exciting to me.
It's got to have good like natural swim action because of that joint that it has.
Yes, it darts left to right if you twitch it. So you can just burn it and that thing's just kind of like snaking.
It floats, but does it float with a hook in it? I mean, will it float with like a 3 or 4 ox? I mean,
yeah,
I've seen how it's put in it.
Yeah, I've seen with heavier duty hooks in it. I don't know exactly what they were, but they were EWGs that tend to have a lot of weight in general, and it was floating fine.
So speaking of weird baits like that, the bait that won best soft plastic or whatever it was, freshwater plastic,
the gilling.
Yeah, that thing. I saw it swimming the other day on a video, and it was swimming with belly hooked. Where the heck? What? How?
I don't know, but it also goes, if you're looking at the bait like this, you can rig it to where it goes in like that too, like on the side.
Imagine rigging it with 2 hooks, but going
the opposite side. Like
yes. So no matter which side you get a hit strike on, you're
gonna come out and freaking kick. Yeah. No,
double.
That thing was cool. Yeah. Daiwa won, I believe, best in show for their freshwater reel.
Yes.
Pretty cool reel. I got to talk to the guys at Daiwa a little bit about it. A lot of technology in that reel, guys. It's about $400, but it's smooth. It's sexy.
Yeah.
It looked like AFTCO killed the game. So shout out to AFTCO. They won pretty much every clothing thing. Best in show, like
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
dude, AFTCO took off with that. I saw this very cool bait. I have some video I'm going to be posting later on this week from the Nishini booth. They're a Japan company. And the guy explaining this bait, dude, there's this prop bait out. I forgot what exactly it's called, but it's a prop bait. It's a spy bait. It's a spook. It's a double prop bait. It's a single prop bait. You could add weights to it. You can add a different hook to it. There's like 50 different configurations as he was breaking this lure down to me. Yeah, very small booth right there on the corner, but a lot of knowledge. And I got some video of the actual owner of the company making molds. He called him, got him on, so I got a little video of that. But that was pretty cool too. Yeah, the gilly, not the gilling.
The gilly available in Japan. I don't doubt that. I mean, there's a lot of lures available over there that we don't know anything about.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't even know. Like Berkeley, there's a Berkeley, Japan, and some of the Berkeley, Japan stuff is quite interesting too. That I believe who made that ghillie? Was it Berkeley?
I think so.
It looked like a Berkeley product, but Berkeley, Japan. I feel like it's going to make some noise in the Americas here pretty soon too. They got some pretty cool stuff and different stuff.
Transitioning.
Yeah. What do you got? You got something in your hand. What is that? I'm curious. Something I'm aware of as well. What? What?
My fella.
What?
Over at
What is this? Is that a crankbait? Is that topwater?
it's a frog, my friend.
No, shut up. No, it's not. What? Tell me you're going to use it.
Dude, it's already in the plan.
You have to catch one fish with that thing, man.
Oh, I will. I could have done it today. So really odd scenario today. I ended up having to go to like this. I committed like 3 weeks ago to a youth group through a church. They had like a kids fishing tournament today.
I'll have to go. Yeah.
Well, I committed and I wasn't told a date, and I was thinking it was on the weekend, so I was fine. Well, I get a text message last night. Hey, what time you come in tomorrow? I was like, huh?
So they threw this on a Tuesday?
Well, it's like a week-long thing. So like,
oh, gotcha.
They were there camping, doing other stuff, all sorts of stuff. Dude, this hook is sharp. It just freaking hooked me. But, no, so I went there this morning. And I had on a little. It wasn't a Spro frog. It was the Pad Crasher Junior,
like the baby one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was throwing it on spinning rod with medium light rod. I just didn't have enough backbone to set the hook right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was getting crushed.
Was it really?
Absolutely crushed. They were so active on this lake.
What?
And it's like crystal clear water.
What lake was it? Just like a little church pond?
It's called Clear Lake, up in Crescent City.
Interesting.
And it's the deepest part is like, I don't know, somewhere around like 20 or 30 feet, but it's just crystal clear everywhere. Beach sand.
They were hitting the frog good?
Dude, they were crushing it.
In open water or like around sticks?
Open water, around the edges, everywhere. It didn't matter where I threw it.
What?
It didn't matter. But that's all it took because my job was to drive the trolling motor for the kids. And the one kid gave up. He was like, this is really hard. It's really hot. I was like, I'll tell you what. You just chill out. I'll fish for a little bit. If I hook up with something, I'll give it to you. I ended up catching a fish on it though.
Nice.
Not on top water.
Nice.
On Old Faithful.
Now hold on.
Speaking
of fishing lures, me, you, Amanda, we all got a unique lure from someplace that if you catch a fish on it, you got a shot at going and visiting it for the free. You know what I'm talking about? It's not a unique lure, but it's got a business name printed on it, guys. And this place is a little Florida hidden gem. If you're a Floridian, it's probably not hidden or a gem to you because you probably know about it. But Crystal River, the plantation at Crystal River. Show them what you got there.
Hold on. I've got raptors.
You guys got everything going on. Boom, a little rattle trap. Not a rattle trap, but a little lipless. And if Andrew can somehow catch a fish on that.
I've got it tied up because I want to win it.
He's got a shot at winning a free trip out there.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty cool little booth that we visited there and got a little information from them. So I'm excited to see where that relationship goes and see.
Guess who sells this?
Big company?
You could say that. They're pretty big. Not big like
is it Bubba?
Savage Gear big. It's not even a fishing lure company.
Is it Bubba?
No.
Plano?
They have a little product.
No.
Yeah.
What? Is it only Trump? Do they have like everybody?
They have Biden too.
Nobody wants
that thing. You'll throw that out there. It'll just scare the fish away because it's going to be a little baby fish.
They have a lot of Biden ones left.
It's going to be bad.
Oh man, that's hilarious though. So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was something that I thought was cool. You mentioned. Let me find it. I've just got a mess up here,
dude. My bed last night was in my office and it was horrendous. I should have not have set up there.
You mentioned Thunderhawk.
Oh my
Right?
goodness. Yes,
So
guys.
let me pull this out because
Pull it out and give it a shake.
the coloration on this is pretty nice.
I'll show them the shad one too. Is that what you're getting?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
emptying out.
Guys, if y'all haven't heard of Thunderhawk, you need to, because these lipless are something serious.
Dude, I thought I just thought I just got cooked.
I thought you were done. Look at that. And it's transparent.
This is transparent. I mean,
yeah.
You can,
but just enough, like not too much. Like if that ain't the one you want tied on, if you don't know where you're going.
No knocker.
Oh, you got a silent one. Yes. Oh man.
Let there be blood.
Let there be blood. Let him leak. No. Did you get the rattling one? Did you hear the rattling one?
This is a rattling one.
Oh my gosh.
That one's silent, which I'm kind of excited for.
Listen to this, guys.
It's pretty legit. Now, what I'm going to do, though, on these is I'm going to take these little hooks off.
You're going to put some of those.
I'm going to put some naders on it.
Some of them naders on there?
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Like
tornado action. We
should give them a ring and see what's going on.
Or these guys.
We should give Thunderhawk a call and see if they want to do anything with Vector, because I was talking with them and they make their own hooks for those.
Do they?
Yeah, but I don't know if we can help them out in that aspect.
You can give them a better hook. I know that
all day long. Yeah, nothing against their hooks, dude. Their two-piece glide baits were very nice too.
They have. So, I got something else from them.
Did you get the 6 spinnerbait thing with like the crazy skirt?
No,
dude. They have a 6 skirt. They have 6 skirts on their spinnerbaits too, guys. Don't sleep on that.
Really?
Yeah, man. Crazy looking skirts.
I tied it on. I haven't used it yet. But
what's that? Ooh, that guy.
Yeah. Little swimmy action.
Little swimmy.
And then I got kind of weird with it. So
what do you know?
I give you this hook in here with it, right? So that's in the package. The Thunderbelly 5-inch. I feel like this would work.
You know what?
Do you understand what I'm getting at?
As ridiculous as that looks, I don't see it not working, because now you got a little fish.
Well, and this is going to cause it to swim true, so it's not going to go left and right. And then when you stop it, it's just going to
sit there, right?
Dude, yeah. It should.
And then it's going to look a little bluegill like feeding on the bottom. Like that might work.
See, I don't always have bad ideas.
Andrew would throw that, as would I. As would I.
It's very
Andrew. Good job, Andrew. I don't know about what Dave would think on it, but
I asked Dave. He was like, "You're an idiot."
I'll clear Dave. Is that what he said for real?
I just imagine that's what he said.
Well, here's the thing. I used to throw a swim bait on a wobble head like that.
Yes.
And actually catch fish. I mean, there was a time and place for it, but it worked, and I don't see why that wouldn't. That's a beautiful bluegill pattern there. Thunderhawk. Shout out to Thunderhawk, man.
Yeah.
Great family and great stuff.
So, as mentioned, line cutters had these flat mounts. They hooked me up with a Next Fish one.
Boom.
They were printing them at the show. You just sent your email to Cullen, and Cullen just printed it up. And dude, it's like a science. I watched the whole process.
How
it goes through once, goes through again, and it's done.
What?
Yeah, it's
where to go. Like immediately, you can touch it and not hot. And...
Yeah, no. In my hands.
What kind of machine were they using? Did they go into detail on everything? Or?
So I asked Cullen. I was like, dude, how did you even figure out how to run this machine? He's like, we went to a printing convention. They went to an actual convention for printers and things like that. And I was just like, that's wild. What? I didn't even know that existed. Like, we've got the freaking HP 4000.
Everybody's freaking out, like all the printers, I guess.
I didn't know that was a thing, but
dude, some people have no clue about ICAST. Think about that.
Right.
You know? But oh my goodness.
The Yugo.
Dude, Amanda's been using it nonstop.
Dude, it's mine.
Like, she immediately switched over, and we've been using it. Like, it's awesome. I'm gonna do a little. Yeah, so, show them all about it.
Dude, it's waterproof for one.
Yeah,
it says just add water. Don't add water to the inside.
Yeah, don't put it
water on the outside. But no, we had a conversation with those two nice ladies. Lovely. They freaking have a product figured out. I thought I saw a zipper, right, and it freaked me out. I was like, dude, there's no way that's gonna last. No way.
About the story, dude.
But yeah, no, I'll get to the story. So basically, you put your stuff in, your phone, whatever. I'll show you real in. Now, the inside of this one's different than Amanda's. The inside of this one just has a slip and a pouch and stuff like that.
That one's just a little more simple.
This one's more zoned towards the guys. The one she got is more zoned towards the people that are going to use it on a regular basis.
Correct. There's card holders in there for your cards.
Yeah, it's basically like a wallet. So
yeah, it's a wallet for the women, I would assume, or men. If you want to use it.
Now, this zipper has a little lip right here, and you bring it down into it.
Once it locks, it's over, dude.
It's airtight.
Like you're gonna pop it before anything happens. Yeah,
airtight. This one comes with a lanyard. I got another one that is more of a multifunctional. So this one has a screen on it. So if your phone is there, you can touch it with your finger. You can use whatever you want to do.
It actually works. Yeah, it works very well, guys. Like your face identification works and everything works.
This one is the same. God, it's in there. Yeah. This one's the same. And it's got other stuff. But the beauty about this one is if you're in the water, right, and you want to take a picture or something like that, you can take a picture. It's going to be pretty unaltered, as long as it's clean setup. But again, with this one, you throw some stuff in there. I'm going to throw some extra stuff in there because I want to really puff this one up.
Yeah.
Zip it. It's sealed, airtight. Can't squeeze it. Squeeze it. So they were telling us about this, and there was a woman she was down in Southwest Florida somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly,
and she was on the beach, and she had an incident where a storm was coming in. She grabbed all of her stuff, and her Yugo that she had one like this fell on the beach, and then she ran off because the storm was bad. Yeah. And before she realized it, the tide had come in. Her Yugo was washed out to sea. This thing ended up like 145 miles north.
Yeah, some crazy amount of miles, like 41 days later.
And a mile offshore, there was a jet skier that just happened to be out, and he saw something floating, thought it was like a dead sea turtle. And he went over to it, and it was this, but it had all this like
algae and stuff.
I guess.
Yeah. Right? And like barnacles, I would assume. Like it's been 41 days, okay.
Everything inside was dry. The phone still works. They were able to locate everything and get everything situated. But that's just crazy to me.
I can't. Yeah, it lasted 41 days at sea. And dude, what are the odds of that jet skier running by it? Like that's just hilarious to me. But the cool thing is, guys, 41 days at sea, day and night, and it's not a lake. It's not just in a fish tank under the water. This was a true testament to this product, and everything worked. It kept the phone safe. It kept it apparently.
If any moisture gets in that at all with the sun, it's done.
It's done.
Game over.
And think about this. Think about how hot it is out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep in mind, guys, it's floating. It's not at the bottom, right? So it somehow kept the phone great. And the guy just went home, charged up the phone, gave a few people a call, and got everything returned. So, beach trips, day trips, to Legoland, water parks. Again, my girlfriend's using it as an everyday wallet at this point because you're in Florida. It rains, this and that. You want to throw everything in there. She's got it all in there. We're twinning. Dude, it fits perfect right there.
It does.
Fits perfect. But yeah, man, that's a great product. The Yugo, great ladies. I would assume their customer service is just as great as they were. And, we got them right on the spot. Like I didn't want to leave there without one. And it's already getting put to use. I'm doing a little demo video on it. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have it done, edited for you guys. And just showing off a few of the features of it because you guys are going to want one of your hidden.
I thought I was going to have to tell a sad story today because obviously I've got it.
Yeah.
I didn't use it yet. And I went out into that John boat with those kids and I had my phone in my pocket and I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Now, this is the same John boat that I had the issue with the sprung leak.
Oh, my goodness.
The pastor flex sealed the bottom. Flex sealed it. It worked.
It worked. Dude. That still works, man. Don't sleep.
Me and two other kids in it. Now, the kids one was 11, one was like 6. But, yeah. No, so no, I thought to myself, that 6-year-old was just like rambunctious, going side to side. Like, and I was just like, I was thinking, I was like, why didn't I bring it? Why did I not bring it? What is wrong with me? Like, and like, that's all that was going through my head the entire time. But luckily, no casualties. Everything stayed intact. There was a, I'm going to call him a kid, but he's 15, 16, somewhere in there.
Okay.
His name is Jack, and he fishes in high school series. He's in the TSA, the Teen Sport Fishing Association.
Cool.
He does a number of things. He finished an event on Okeechobee last year, I believe it was, in 5th place out of 80 boats.
Solid.
And on 2 years ago on Harris Chain, he put up like 33 pounds.
Wow. In a tournament?
32, 33 pounds. Now, he is on his way to Okeechobee. I told him to tell Chase that we said hello. He's going to fast break, and then he's going out. He's picking up some RSB worms. I hooked him up today with a few. He's picking up some RSB worms, and he's going to go tie one on.
Yeah.
His biggest bass is 16 pounds.
Where? In Florida?
Saw it.
16 pounds?
16.
What lake? Can you disclose?
I don't even know. I saw the fish, though.
16 pounds.
Take that 14-pounder we saw.
Bigger.
Badder.
That was cool. You want to talk about something cool? There was a 14.5-pound bass at the FWC booth.
Yeah, like in the corner, too. Like
dude, nobody knew. Like, it was like back. Yeah, like it was like hidden. But, man, that thing was freaking huge. So this – hold on. 16 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say what he caught it on?
He did.
Something classic, like a trick worm or something? Like –
nah. So this kid came out with like setups, right? Like I brought some stuff out because I was anticipating like 9 to like 14-year-olds that don't know what they're doing.
Give him a little spinning reel or something.
He brought his own John boat. He freaking had like everything rigged up. He's got a bag of just stuff. And,
he was prepared, huh?
Yeah, no. I mean, he had like the coffin boxes. He had all sorts of stuff.
Wow. He was ready.
So he's literally from DeLeon Springs. So I'm going to try to hook up with him at some point and see if we can do some promotion of some sort, you know, whether it be his fishing or whether it be him working with a local shop. Maybe we can hook him up with a, you know, like one of those work your way up through the plateaus of pro staff deals, you know, because he's good, man. He's good.
Nice. What light is over here?
Panisovsky.
Yeah. Hey, but I just went fishing today and the bite was a little slow, but we got it done. Very slow bite. But, I mean, the ones that we got, we made them count. This is going to be a little sneak peek of something I'm dropping soon. That's all y'all get. Yeah, that's all y'all get. Tap out, baby. Tap out. Yes, sir.
That from today?
Yes, sir.
You actually, man, that's not fair.
Here's the thing, though. I had the same thought because as I was getting off the water, this storm was like encompassing the lake. And I look down and I go, I should have brought my freaking Yugo. But
wherever I go, you go. I mean, that's going to be my.
Should that not be on the packaging? Wherever I go, you go.
That's what I'm saying.
We got to call these ladies.
Or wherever you go, I go. Because
wherever it's at, you are at.
Oh, no. It's right, like wherever I go, comma, you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like wherever I go.
We're gonna have to talk about some royalties on that.
Yeah.
Let's copyright that right now.
Delete the live.
Delete the live. We're done.
We got a lot of money wrapped on this. No, right? But dude, it was awesome. ICAST was cool for me. It was my first one, guys, and a lot of emotions, overwhelmed, excited, happy. Trump was out there. Met some cool people.
They had a cardboard cutout of him, and everybody wanted a picture with him.
With who?
Trump.
Was he at the booth? The line cutter booth? Damn, I didn't see it, bro. The only one I didn't get to, because he said you were going there, so I just bypassed it. But next time I'll have to go holler at him.
Oh, dude. They're the people. They're the people. No, Vance is great. Well, trying to think. We had – let me find it.
Yes, show them that.
There's something that –
show them that. Is it what you sent me?
Buddy, this thing is – I don't know what this is.
The venom. It's
It
venom.
is. It's venom.
Now, I don't know. Is it like a? Well, I'll just let the people decide what it is. I'm sure somebody
some kind
knows.
of like floor
Slug, like sea slug or something. Look at this stuff, guys.
Are you guys ready for this?
Hit it. Like, I don't even know where the head is on this thing.
That crab is like, what the hell?
Look how it just
It just engulfs him. The whole thing.
But it's shifting. It's shape shifting.
It got large. Like, I don't know if it got larger.
You see how it's just
like some kind of flatworm is what it's called, but that thing is venom. That's not
flatworm. And the crab is obviously he's going to pinch it, but it doesn't phase it.
It wants to, but I would imagine with his like
strength,
crazy situated as that is, it just
like stops the claws, like
or like the claw pinches it and it just slides out of the claws. You know what I mean? Like it's like a.
Ugh.
I don't know.
That's the stuff, man, that creeps me out. I hate little like bugs and like little things like that. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah. No, so tonight I want Dave to be a part of this topic because I feel like the more the better. Tonight we're going to talk about some stuff. I don't believe we have a specific guest. Let me double check. Have you looked?
Oh, I do not believe we do.
So with that being said, what we're going to talk about tonight is Karens.
Oh, okay. I'm going to bring I got a couple Karens I want to display as well.
We're gonna showboat some Karens. I got a couple. I'm gonna grab another one. My buddy up in Ohio just experienced this firsthand.
Oh, he got Karen?
Yo, he got Karen hard. Like so bad that the guy almost just wrecked the back of his own boat. And it wasn't even it wasn't even launched. This is a male Karen, a Marin.
A Marin.
A Marin.
They're out there. The Marins are out there too, guys.
Yes,
they're not all Karens.
So we're going to talk about that and maybe help educate all those Karens and Marins that's illegal.
And it's okay, guys. It's okay. We're just fishing.
Dude.
We're just fishing. I always wanted to create like a shirt that says like, just let me fish. Like,
just like it's okay. I'm just fishing.
Yeah, I'm just fishing.
Copyright that. Let's leave it.
We got a lot of copyrights we got to patent tonight.
Yeah,
we'll talk about Karens. We'll talk about Dave because his water bowl was out.
His water bowl was there. Yeah,
there. We'll talk to Dave and see what he saw and how his day went.
Yes, there was something else that I wanted to talk about.
Is it ICAST related?
It was. I'll remember it later.
Aaron Bates, shout out to Aaron from Aaron's Bates. Some cool paddle tails there. The Bassin booth was lit and busy at all times. Every time I walked by there, it was like a huge.
We had a great little mini meeting with them after you left. Because JD met us at the door, and then I went back.
Oh yeah, I left right then and there.
Yeah, you were gone. You vanished.
Good meeting.
Control Alt Delete. Gone.
Listen, I went to the Black Angus.
What did you get at the Black Angus? Because I'll tell you what we got.
I got exactly what you got. The Delmonico ribeye. Here's where I'm at with it. The steak was absolutely delicious. Everything else about the experience absolutely sucked. Dude.
Say what?
Yeah, dude. Horrible. Yeah, like the waitress came. She's like, y'all want some more water? Just like that. And then she like poured this huge pitcher and splashed everywhere. Ice going all over the table, dude.
What?
Like, yeah, man. The potato was the driest baked potato I've ever had in my entire life.
See, I don't get baked potatoes when I go out because I'm always afraid of that.
It was, yeah, what
happened? Garlic mash, and it was on point.
I should have got the garlic mash. And then
I got a salad. Did you get a salad?
Yeah, but then, dude, we got put like right where they check people out. It was weird. And like all they were doing, like all the waitresses were talking about how much they hate their job. And this one other waitress, and they're like, yeah, screw her. She doesn't do nothing, but she just comes in here and acts like she's cleaning. And then so we had to hear that the whole time. So
if anybody from Black Angus is listening,
yeah, get it together, guys. You have a great steak, but nothing else.
No, the steak was money. Steak was money.
Dude,
how about the bread with the honey butter? sign off. We're done here. We'll see you at 8:30.
8:30, guys. Talk about Karens and Marins. We'll see y'all later.
Yes.